Hey guys, this is Jessica and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a makeup product review on this little nugget right here. This is from Makeup Revolution and it is their Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I have never tried this before, but I'm all for trying new foundations and I am wearing it today and I think it looks pretty freaking good. But before we get into it, if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It means the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that subscribe button. And don't forget to click the bell right next to it to get notified of whenever I post new videos. Also, if you want to add me on my social media, like my Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, definitely add me. We will have a good time. Trust me. I guarantee it. So yeah, we are gonna hop into this foundation review, guys. Today we are trying out a new foundation, to me at least. I haven't really seen too much about it, but I haven't really searched for it either. But this is a new foundation from Makeup Revolution, and it is their Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Now, I think they're trying to make it similar to their concealer, which is kind of like a dupe for Shape Tape. So this was $12. I got it at Ulta and I have mine in the color F6. Now I did swatch it on my hand and it was a cooler tone version. I tried the one before it since I am kind of fair and I do have redness in my skin, but that one was a little bit, it has some peachy tones in it and it was more of a warmer color. I try to stick to the cooler tone colors just because I do have a lot of redness in my skin. So I have put on my primer, so we are just going to put this on. Now, it is a glass bottle. It does look and feel very luxurious. It does have that pink rose gold up at the top, and it has a huge doe foot applicator. I personally would not like to put this on my face because I don't know, I just feel weird about that. So I'm just going to put some on my hand. And as usual, I'm going to use a damp sponge to apply it. So this is the shade that I got. So this is the F6. It does look like it has a liquidy consistency. It's not a thick consistency. So here we go. That is a pretty light shade for me, but I am trying to cover up my redness. So it covered up my redness really good on that side. It seems to be covering up my acne that I have really well so far. And there is no smell to it. I think that is pretty good. Now this is one coat. So we are going to see if it is buildable coverage. And it does look like it is buildable coverage, so that is always good. Okay guys, so we are just going to do our face makeup so we can see how this foundation does with it. So I am going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, which I always use. I have mine in the shade C4. So I'm just going to put it under my eyes, and now we're just going to take our sponge and blend them out. So it doesn't look like it's moving the product yet. Can see a little bit of creasing under my eye, but that's nothing new. I always crease under my eye. I'm just going to do my contour, so we're going to put some powder products on to see how it does. So the color saturation is still really good. It doesn't look like it's moving the foundation at all. Alright guys, so I have my face on, and when I was putting the powder products on, I really didn't notice the foundation moving or anything like that. Like I said, the concealer creased a little bit, the tiniest bit under my eye, but nothing major. It still looks really good. Everything looks in place. There was no discoloration when I was putting on my contour, my blush, anything like that. Everything looks pretty good. So I am just going to check back in with you near the end of the day so we can see how this foundation does throughout the day. So I will check back in with you in a couple of hours, guys. Hey guys, so it is getting dark outside, so I figure I would record the rest of my review on this foundation before it got too dark for me to record anything. I do like this foundation. Now I will say that I do have oily combination skin, and I can tell that my pores are starting to come out a little bit by my nose and on my nose right here, but it's nothing that is really too bad. You know, it doesn't look like an oil field or anything like that. All it would take is just a little bit of powder or something like that. The color matches my skin very well. They do have a big selection of colors to choose from. Yeah, I think I will incorporate this foundation into the rest of my other foundations that I really do love. So some of the things I did not like about the foundation is the applicator. I really did not like that huge doe foot applicator, but you know, whatever, to each their own. You know, you're trying to be unique out there or whatever, or I don't know if they were trying to make it similar to like the Tarte Shape Tape foundation. I don't know, but it's not that big of a deal for me. And that is really the only thing I did not like about it. So some of the things I liked about it was I liked the coverage that it gave me. I liked the color selection that it gave me. I liked how it did not move on my skin whenever I put powder products on it. It did not look cakey, and most importantly, it did not oxidize. It, like, the color I put on is the color it stays. So at least for me, it did not oxidize. So definitely, if you are looking for a new foundation, check out Makeup Revolution's foundation. I think it's definitely worth the $12. So thank you so much for watching my video and this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Bye.